With poor road conditions at this time of year, we talk a lot about how important it is to drive with extra caution. But what if things go wrong?
And sometimes they do. MTN's Carson Vickroy has a few tips for you if you find yourself stuck on the side of the road.
If you find yourself stuck on the side of the road this winter, stay calm and remain where you are.
Stay in your car. Being in your car is going to be the safest place for somebody who's stuck on the side of the road, whether or not they're on the shoulder or down farther in the ditch.
Being out on the roadway can be extremely dangerous.
With emergency lights on, there can be secondary crashes at a current crash scene, and the car will protect you should another car slide into it. And wear your seatbelt while you're in the car still. That way, if your car does get hit and shoved farther off into the ditch, you're not moving around inside of it as it's doing that.
Just in case you do have a problem on the side of the road, it's important to keep these key items in the back of your car just in case something were to happen. First, always make sure you have a first aid kit handy. You also need blankets and extra clothing to keep warm, and it's also a good idea because you could be waiting for a while to have snacks and water just in case.
There are a few circumstances where getting out of your car may be safer.
Obviously, if the car is on its side or upside down, if something like that happens, it's probably best to get out of the car. Obviously, it's never good to be in a car that's, if it's smoking, there's potential that it could start on fire. You don't want to be in the car for that.
You'll have to think about where you need to go if you do need to get out of your vehicle.
If you have to get out of the car, if you can increase the distance between you and the roadway, that's going to be helpful as well.
In Bozeman, meteorologist Carson Vickroy, MTN News.
Of course, MHP also reminds everybody to slow down, move over when you see emergency or towing vehicles also on the side of the road.